I grew up here with my grandfather and that. Yeah. My childhood dream was becoming a ranger. Got taught from my uncle, because he was working as a ranger before me. And yeah, my grandfather told me, if you ever grow up and get the Sea Ranger job, look after our country for us. And which is I kept the promise, and look at where I am today.
On West Island, our aims are to eradicate cats from the island to restore native mammal populations. So each time we come to West Island, we monitor the sandy country for cat tracks to see where the cats are, how many are left.
Yeah, first of all, we go on the quad first, so track the cats, and we look for where the cat's been walking up and down. So we go back and get the plague hole traps and that, aerial baiting.
Good thing about baiting is that we can cover the whole island. With baiting, 1080, you've got to get a lot of permits and licences to use these Eradicat baits. They're only registered for use in Western Australia, so if any other states want to use them, you've got to get special permits from Canberra, and that can take a long time. So we've been waiting for 6 months to get our special permit to use these cat baits in the Northern Territory. You know, anywhere where you're going to do some baiting, you have to think about what else might eat the baits and get killed. But here on West Island, it's really just the cats that are going to eat the baits. We've done a lot of trials on that.
Yeah, we just go all around the islands looking for cat track. As soon as we find cat track, we just put down the Felixer then.
We got this new thing that got invented. It's called a Felixer. Yeah, and like it's another name. It's a grooming trap. Yeah, and it's worked automatically. Once we set it up, as soon as the cat walks past, it shoots its poison and hits the cat. The cat runs off and then licks its fur, but it licks the poison off and died.
We also monitor the small mammals each time, so we set Elliott traps to see how the small mammal populations are going.
To the 150 mark.
Okay, so we'll take the...
So that's our Malamis, what it's looked like. And yeah.
Yeah, very big. Even as the mammal populations go down, like they did here, cats can still survive just by living on crabs and small lizards, so they can hang in there and stop those mammals ever increasing until the cat population's knocked down. So we just can't give up on this project. We've put so much effort into it so far over the last 10 years. We've really got to keep going till we get those last few cats. But then eventually we'd like to actually reintroduce some of those mammals back here that have disappeared, like the pale field rats, Rattus tunnii. I think we could put them back.